be getting into game one here. We got Grayson taking on Stoic, the Ike versus the R.O.B. Now, this should be pretty interesting. Now, Grayson, probably the favorite here for sure. Fantastic R.O.B, man. You were just talking about it, but that's a big body, and that's a big sword that Ike is carrying.
So one thing that Grayson does pride himself on is the ability to make sure that his opponent kind of just suffers the wrath of being off stage, right?
Yeah.
Grayson definitely wants to find an inch, take a mile, get that character to death ASAP, or do
whoa!
Fall down up air. Okay. Make my block a good one, please.
My goodness. So got the down tilt, pushed them off the platform, picked them up, brought them down, hit them again. Man, oh my goodness. Just pick them up, beat them up, pick them up, beat them up. Grayson already in a nice groove here. That was like a nice 90% combo too.
See, Stoic does have the ability, right? Just because R.O.B is a big body, Stoic isn't afraid to be like, hey, you know, we can trade if you want to. I have the range to contest you, but I have to be careful that I don't get caught in any more of these combos. And that is a trade of trades right there, and it's going to be a war of attrition. He says, bro, don't try to up B through that. That armor's not going to kick it right here. Here we go. A return to ledge.
I do like that attempt at a ledge trap there. They actually threw the gyro up, right, trying to see if they can call out the quick draw from recovering high, and then went to the other side of the stage, hoping that when they did get to the ledge there, that they would get up, the gyro could potentially hit them, they could be able to cover that option again. So honestly, that was a nice attempt by Grayson, and there we go, going to be able to close out the stock. Only taking 8.8% the process, that's not too bad at all.
Not terrible. Grayson kind of got rocked on a little bit on that last stock, a little bit unexpected, but he says, you know, go away, my friend, and don't come back. Still going to be able to get back off of that, though. Good side B. Stoic is like, hey, bro, like, just because you're R.O.B doesn't mean anything. Oh, my God, but that combo might mean a little something. And here, now, I want to point this out, right? These linear recoveries that, like, Ike does with a side B, you have to be really, really careful if you're Stoic, because those can get sniped out with R.O.B back air, and Grayson will find that, like, really, really fast if they continue to do so. Yeah.
I feel like Grayson's playing a little stiff here. I feel like there's a couple options coming out that they're just not quite like committing to well enough, or they're not executing the way that they should be. But right now, man, Stoic's giving them lots of opportunity to try and actually turn this around, try to get the forward smash, gets him with the nair instead off the ledge, takes a stock off the top, raise your hands, raise the roof, baby.
I think what Grayson might be scared of is to try to is the trade that got him that first stock, right? That got Stoic that first stock. I think he's afraid of the trade. He doesn't necessarily want to overcommit. He just wants to stick to what works right now because of that right there, right? He goes up and tries to down tilt, and then an immediate combo breaking up special.
You and I both saw that, right? He should have got hit by that.
Definitely.
I know that's your boy, but he should have been hit by that. Oh, the gyro actually catching Ike. That's a stock.
Oh, no, you poor child.
Took the gyro up with him, too.
That is unfortunate, man.
Oh, man. You know what? That's just some R.O.B stuff right there. I mean, that's the problem. You pointed that out earlier, too, that Ike just happens to have that kind of linear recovery, and it really just got exposed here. So as you take a look at this. Boom. Fantastic laser. Yep. To put a little bit of pressure out there. They were going to make it back anyway. That's just how it works sometimes.
You poor child. Look at this. Just way down there. Like, where are you going, bro?
Looks like he's got a halo with the gyro, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry. You're out of there, brother. I'm sorry. But moving on into the next game. So here we go. Game 2 in a switch to Corrin. Very interesting caveat to this, because just recently at a tournament called the Houston Tech Rodeo, Grayson went 10 games with one of the best Corrins in the nation, Shattuck. So if you don't think Grayson might have a little bit of experience playing this matchup in particular, you might be mistaken. And Buddy must have fat-fingered, because
hey, that's a lot of experience. You got a whole stock for free there.
Right.
Like, that's a lot of experience.
Hey,
but
you can't beat that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Corrin's a great character, too. You know, they got some of the most annoying aerials to deal with in this game. Right, you know, they can cover so much space. That nair is absolutely ridiculous, right? So I do get trying to bring this out for the R.O.B, because the R.O.B's a big body and everything, but that's already a tough spot as it is. Switching a character mid-set too, you got to make sure you're really polished, because you basically got to change up your entire game plan.
Right, and I totally get the juggle potential. Right, of Corrin. I totally get it, but like Grayson is like, I don't know, out of state Grayson, you might want to start playing out of state a little bit more often, because right now, Grayson up 2 stocks, hasn't even lost the stock yet. Looking very, very good at the moment.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Going to get that trade once again with the down air to the up air, though. And there we go. These up tilts actually have been really fantastic from Grayson. He's actually done a fantastic job of actually pressuring shield and then weakening shield a couple times. We saw it last game too, but here we go, getting a couple of down tilts. Just down tilting up twice, dumping him in the head afterwards. The DI, because I am hungry. It is lunchtime, man. Oh my goodness.
That was more than lunchtime DI. That was good night DI. That was bedtime DI. It's time to go to sleep on that one. Let's take a look at this replay. Kind of a little dominant performance, and look at this. Jesus, bro. It's 3 o'clock, bro. Let me see this. It is 3 p.m. It is 3 o'clock DI, bro. Go on, get out of here, bro. You should have said 9 p.m. honestly.
That would be 6 p.m. DI, right? Because when you look at a clock, it goes 6. No, that 9 p.m.
What clock are you looking at?
Oh my goodness, I'm stupid.
What clock are you looking at?
I'm just realizing how dumb I am.
I said 6 o'clock to the left?
Hey,
no, brother.
Listen, I turned my clock to the side, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Right. So that way when you sleep, it's facing the correct way, right?
Yeah, because I'm so tired, I just lay in bed the entire time.
You do not need a clock. This is not early 2000s, bro. You don't have a phone like everyone else, bro?
I do. I have it on the clock setting.
Nice. Nice. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I hope you guys are enjoying the set so far. I think Grayson kind of gets a little bit powered up whenever, a fellow Texan is talking about Smash Brothers. And, I mean, this is the second time this has happened because I saw some really whack stuff from him the other day, and it was just like,